Well, it's that time again. Let's see what the chickens think about Pac-Man on Atari 2600. What's up, guys? Look at here. What we got today? We got Pac-Man. Pac-Man for Atari. Check it out. You know what that is? That's like one of the greatest games. Well, it's a good game, but maybe not on this console. I don't know. Either way, what do you think? You guys have to use joystick controllers for this, okay? And also, it's made in 1981, just so you guys know. It's licensed by Namco, because it's Pac-Man. Yeah, check it out. Look. Okay, you guys, hold back the excitement. You guys want to play some Pac-Man? Yeah, Dusty wants to play some Pac-Man. Hello, folks. Welcome back. We got Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. You can see here that it's, it's Pac-Man, but it looks like, it doesn't look that great. Okay, we'll just keep it nice. But back in the day, I got this when I was younger. I was probably about 8 years old whenever it came out. So I'm 52 right now, but whenever I had this game and like I was looking forward to playing it for the first time, I was excited. And then the main thing is once I played it, I was kind of disappointed, mainly because just look at it. It looks bad. The flickering ghost makes it look like it's a broken game, but you can still play it, and that's what I did. As far as like try to get to the next level, try to get a good high score. Seems like I guess you get extra men whenever you clear a screen. Well, in this one, I was able to get to the second level, but almost cleared the second one, so I didn't know if I was going to get another extra man there or not. But either way, the gameplay was good. You had decent looking characters. You had 4 pellets, power pellets, and you had all the pellets on the board that you had to clear to go to the next level. You have your ghosts, and they spawn up, 4 ghosts that spawn up in the middle. You have a warp, and then there's a bonus block that pops up in the middle. They don't have fruit on there. There's the bonus block right there. Yeah, it was a pretty decent game. I sat in front of my parents, we were, we had this wood grain TV, we had brown shag carpet, played right there in front of the TV, sitting on the floor. And I played this and a lot of Frogger. Played this and Frogger. Pretty good bit. And then, eventually the Atari, winded up, in my room. So that was nice. You have the Atari in my room, with all the other games, like having the other games. I had a whole grocery bag full of games. I used to love Atari. But so either way, to all you old school Atari guys out there, you knew what it was like, when you got your new Atari game, you're excited. A lot of times we were disappointed, but we made the best of it. So as you can see, my game here, it's getting pretty bad. They're getting pretty tough here at the very end. And my controller, I don't know what it was. I don't know if that was in the game or my controller. I'm going to blame it on the controller. But it seemed like I couldn't go around some bars sometimes.